had this year, of which Quartz is just a cherry on top. I think it's almost certainly that. And probably, this is the other way we could take it. We're looking for seniors and leads. We know they've been experiencing attrition. Quite a lot of companies have. They do not seem to have a great rap with their staff. We've even had 1 or 2 people leak to us. Pretty rough what we've heard.
Yep.
Sweet. I watched it and I was like, I never played Splinter Cell. That was paper.
Yeah. So, was this brought forward? Now, you could think, well, is this brought forward to counter the Ubisoft Quartz backlash? You know, did they just rapidly do this within a few days? And that's the sort of thing where, as a layperson, I would say yes, absolutely. As somebody who's beginning to experience what it's like working with organizations who have, you know, just like orgs, as opposed to just a bunch of people doing a thing, but when it's like orgs and departments within orgs, makes me think there's nowhere near enough tactical agility to make good on that strategic play.
That's the thing I find interesting.
Which would make me think that it's not specific.
Let's do this.
Yep.
See if we can see him spawn again so we can nut 2 more cunts. I can't believe there's 4 other dead PMCs over there. Holy Jesus. No. But we might have a spawn. Come here and hide in the bush real quick.
Yep.
Alright, hide. This is yet another time people should not be this dumb, but they are. There's a stash straight to our left, which people used to run up to. Yeah, it's so dumb. People still do it sometimes.
There's a spawn that's like right in front of us. In the
Yeah. Just seeing as he run up, like a tit. Because it's another thing that, like, I've camped so many times and people still don't seem to learn. Every now and again, you'll still get some idiot who does it.
I know, every time I spawn over there when I come this way, I'm like, fuck, I'm like eagle-eyed, dude, because I know there's somebody that spawns up here. But most of the time the people spawn will respawn, they just rush dorms real quick.
Yeah. But see, that's the thing, that's what I rely on. That's the type of thing I rely on, is what the majority will do. Because if you use what the majority will do, you can catch people out a lot of the time. Especially if like the streamers and stuff, if a lot of like the big name streamers do something.
You come balls ass through here.
Yeah. I don't know what to do, but if they, like, that's the thing, if a lot of streamers just run through here without caring, then all the new players of the game that watch them are probably going to do the same fucking thing.
Probably. Except today. Huh? Ain't nobody coming now. I don't see anybody.
Nah, not this time. Maybe they're attacking gas.
Yeah, gas or the factory on the other side of the wall.
Like, there is stashes up there, so sometimes it can take them a while to come down, but the thing is, if they know about the stash up there and they're smart enough to go for them, they're probably also smart enough to avoid coming down here and getting killed.
Yeah. I'm gonna hit that stash real quick. Splint. The only thing in there was a splint. Really? Alright, where do you want to go first?
I'll check out gas. But there's lots of there's a good chunk of spawns over that side of the map, and some of them should be coming through at some stage. It's just a case of when.
Yeah. Somebody's fighting at dorms.
Someone's always fighting at dorms.
Could be still somebody up on the rocks here camping this up here.
Yeah. factory as well. There's con.
Let's clear these rocks up here.
I'm looking. Not seeing anything. See a diamond loot up here.
The rocks are clear. Let's sit in the bush over on the rocks here and look at checkpoints. See if anybody comes through here.
God.
Doesn't look like I'm bothered hitting up here either.
No.
Might loop back
Okay.
down.
Yeah, or nobody spawned over in this area other than us.
Maybe. It's unlikely, but it is possible.
Were you on wood at all?
I was in the hut a second ago.
Because I heard wood.
Ah, that'd be the hut. Oh, is that you in the bush?
Yeah, it's me. Yeah.
I see Scav.
Scavs.
Run the checkpoint. One down. One behind the truck.
Holy fuck, bro, that dude. Finally. Somebody's shooting over in that factory back there, hear it?
There's one in the truck behind that truck as well. In checkpoint.
I don't need the scavs, but I mean, unless you do.
No. I just didn't have a clear shot of him. Just saying in case you had a shot at him.
Yeah, I did, yeah, but that's not a big deal. I don't need them.
I know, but that's the only reason I said was because, like I said, I didn't have a shot. I got him there now. When you round for it.
You want to move?
I'm trying to figure out what that factory fucker's gonna do. I have checkpoint key, so I'll probably go down and loot up checkpoint real quick.
Okay. I'll hang out up here and cover.
You good?
Yeah, Scav was rolling up on me. He's dead.
Yeah, they're taking a lot of bullets at the minute.
Oh, got a guy, I don't know if that was a scav, but he went just past the hole in the wall in front of you. Factory side. Could have been a scav.
Keeping an eye. Yeah, I hear him. Can't see him though. I can see his muzzle flash, but I can't see him. Oh, I see him. Never mind.
He was shooting at me. All the way up here on the fucking hill.
Yeah, I don't know what they've done. I feel like the sniper scavs are where they should be now. They're actually able to snipe your ass. But whatever they done to change that, I think they may have accidentally put some of that code into the fucking normal scavs.
I think so too.
Because their range is like way fucking higher than makes any sense. Come back to you.
Somebody at gas station here shooting.
Scav or player?
Uh,
I think there's still a player in USEC, because I just heard some shooting in there.
It was a scav shooting a player.
You sure? Cause something just hit near me.
No, it was right here at gas station. I'm looking at the scav right now. He was aggroed. Is
Oh,
he running up on me?
Yeah. But I mean, an impact happened right beside my feet as I came through that hole in the wall. And then I heard shooting over there, which is why I think there's still a cunt in USEC.
Scav is by the barrels on the side of gas, just kind of rotating around. So I don't know if he saw a PMC that went in the gas and started shooting him. So I
Could
kinda
just be being buggy.
I wanna
Oh no, I'm
watch
good.
this for a sec.
Oh, here, I'm good to spend any amount of time waiting for cunts to come. I'm a rat, dude. I don't. My favorite part of the round is the last like 15 minutes, but most of the like all the chads are fucked off, and it's just lowly geared cunts. You know, the fights I can win.
I hear you. Oh, no, I think that's a scav. Yeah, it's a scav over on the other side of the wall, by the factory area, by the cranes.
Yeah.
There's two of them. There's another one next to the factory walking around.
That's definitely someone fucking USAC kicking off.
Yeah.
Why is he not out yet? That is Con?
That's
Dorms.
dorms right there, yeah.
This one in Con's got me annoyed, the fact that he hasn't come out yet.
Yeah, it might. I don't know, it's weird. Like, or he got killed by that scav, one of the two.
Yeah, boy. Oh. Scav. That was a terrible shot.
Yeah, because that scav moved from gas station up to the front. There's not been any shooting since, so I'm thinking either the scav was bugged or he killed that PMC.
That'd
Wanna
be.
move down there?
We can do. Oh.
It is. Finally died.
Let's move down. Do you want to check USAC, see if there's any loot to be had? Or do you just want
Yeah, let's just go this way. I don't want to go back that way.
to. Okay, just gonna loot this guy real quick then.
I'm down by the blue fence behind gas.
Get a shot at.
Good.
Yeah, I'm just getting. Oh, ow.
Is that a scav?
I think so. Sniper
You at
scav?
you at the heating pump?
No, kill him.
It's dead. I don't know if that was a player or not. Let me check.
Sniper scav. Another one by red truck, going right to left. Player.
I'm down here. It's me, dude. It's me.
Super sorry. I didn't realize you'd already moved down.
Yeah, it's regular scav.
My apologies for trying to take your head
Okay.
off.
No, you're good. You missed, so we're good. Alright, moving back to the gas station.
The one time you're happy that your teammate is a shit shot.
Alright, I'm on my backside of gas now by the fuel tank.
Okay. I'll start moving down to the right hand side, opposite side of the wall.
Scav inside, he's dead.
Actually, I think I have the key for that as well. Yeah, I do. Okay, coming down.
Okay. I'm inside here.
I hear you. Alright, coming in now.
Okay. Packing a mag.
check for intercom key, even though it's never fucking there. Not last wipe, the wipe before I found it like a good 7 times. Last wipe, didn't find it once.
Alright, let's go over bunkhouse. Get that quest. Run past the
I see it.
over the bridge here.
Gav.
Goddamn. He's still alive. He's behind that truck. Eating rounds again.
Fuck.
I'm pushing up on him.
One just went in the bus as well. Probably the same guy, I'm not sure.
With the red shirt on.
No, different one. Moving down to clear the one on bus.
Oh shit. Fuck. Goddamn stab. Alright, I'm good.
Clearing bus.
Okay. I gotta heal real quick.
Come on, shuffle fucker, so I know which bus you're behind.
Still over in bus.
Yeah.
I'm over on the wall by the little Connex cut through. The shipping container cut through. Barbed
Okay.
wire.
You good?
I'm dead. Fucking knew it! Player right in front on the wall, dude. Fuck!
On the other side of the wall?
No, he's on our side on the road. Probably at my body.
Where'd you die?
Right by that Connex container, man. We cut through to Scout. Fucking hiding in a bush.
Below in the Connex container, but I'm not seeing your body.
Yeah, it's probably in the grass somewhere.
Oh. Fuck, is that like him or a scav?
Say what?
Him or a scav I'm hearing behind me. I chucked the nade at the mouth of the blue Connex, but didn't see any movement from anyone.
Yeah, he was at the other hole in the wall. Like, down further. Like, you know, where you cut through the bunkhouse.
Yeah. I know what you mean now.
He was hiding in a bush right there. I knew I heard somebody, and I just wasn't thinking. I just tried running out, and he started tapping. He's got a shotgun, so.
I think I hear him. Are you on my side or the other side? My side?
I was on the closest side to the wall.
Alright, but like you're on main road side, not. Yeah. Are you like, did you get through the
I mean,
blue Connex
no, I'm on the other side, on the road side.
road side? Okay. I'm just saying because I'm hearing like movement around me, but I'm hearing like I just seen heard some running behind the wall, which
Yeah,
I'm
he's probably behind. He's probably
guessing
behind
it's
the wall.
him.
Yeah, more than likely.
And then I've got a scav fucking dancing around behind me as well. Damn scav. Tell it. But moving all fucking sides of me right now. I seen a dude at the other end. And he engaged with someone, and now I've lost track of him. Where'd this guy go? Where the fuck is this guy?
Alright, hide in the bush.
Fuck!
You died?
Yeah, same dude got me. Fucking shotguns! How the fuck did he even see me? Bullshit.
To quartz, but I do think it is specific to their overall brand image struggle that they've had this year, of which quartz is just a cherry on top. I think it's almost certainly that, and probably this is the other way we could take it. They're looking for seniors and ladies. We know they've been experiencing attrition. Quite a lot of companies have. They do not seem to have a great rap with their staff. We've even had one or two people leak to us. It's been pretty rough what we've heard. Makes me think they kind of know they need better in-house capabilities, and they're maybe trying to trade off the clout and the well-earned respect that Splinter Cell has to try to build up a new team.
Yeah, that adds a decent bit of flavor to. Now, it's hard to say that Peter Handrinos, the tech producer, would be in on this, like literally, as this is the plan. But even the wording of, we want to invite anyone who's intrigued by what was said to apply to join Ubisoft Toronto. It's like, okay, so don't join Ubisoft Toronto because we're a great studio. We have all this great stuff. It's literally Splinter Cell's really cool. Do you want to work on Splinter Cell? As a kind of, here's, like you're saying, to use that name to draw people in and go, fuck yeah, I'd love to work on Splinter Cell. Holy shit, get me in.
I mean, in fairness, if you're trying to advertise a job posting in the games industry,
100%.
People want to work in a cool game that they believe in.
Can't use dogs.
It's interesting if you think about the public aspect of it because it's just this game is. I think it was either Tom Henderson or Andy from GC was saying something along the lines of, from what they've heard, 2024 would be like lucky, or late 2023, early 2024.
Went on factory nighttime and this guy
everything
took
goes like
4
according to
slug
what
shots
they
to
seem
the
to
freaking
plan,
chest.
What we've got to understand
Sounds
here
about right at the minute.
is that Video Games Chronicle are the
So
people who
dumb.
first leaked
Yeah.
the Splinter Cell being greenlit, and we have here a tweet from Andy Robinson, who is
Oh.
the editor or a editor at that publication, and he said, "Can't say I'm optimistic for the Splinter Cell remake, to be honest. As from what I
Were you
hear,
guys scavving too?
Toronto is in a bad spot.
Customs. Once I get enough
Hopefully
room to actually do a
Wix is
scout
giving
run.
them something to do while they recruit
How much
all
is this
the
selling for?
project leads. That said, I hope
Gonna
it's
go to
fantastic.
customs?
Sounds to be all.
Yeah.
I feel that's a generally agreeable statement. There's not a lot of faith in
What
Ubisoft.
time?
They've fucked up a lot of things, done a lot of things wrong.
I'll
but they've
check.
evidently had
One
quite
sec.
a lot of, well, them having to boot, you could say at best, high performers with skeletons in the closet. You know, so they've had a lot of situations like that going on. Makes you think that the overall health
Yeah, I'm
of their
starting
teams
to
is
look
not
for
particularly
group.
great. And certainly,
Yep.
if you look at what's
Sorry,
happened
I'm
with
just-
Ubisoft Singapore, you will know that that is the case.
I see not a scav.
So there's definitely worries here. Of course, a lot of people they don't particularly believe this. Given what Ubisoft have shown, they're a good bit more interested in, which is basically following business genre trends. I don't say
Is that one of you guys?
like game
Yeah, it's
trends.
me.
I say business
Winter
genre
Soldier.
trends.
Yep.
Very
Fair
specifically,
enough.
because that's basically what they've tried to do with the Tom Clancy franchise. As of late, basically
O2.
we are, I'd say, generally pretty happy about this, but we're also suspicious. And people may
That's
be
why I'm
wondering,
going. If you want to come along to it, like
what about the Prince of Persia remaster?
O2. Yeah,
Exactly
people do
what
night
about it,
runs.
where is it?
Scar runs tend
That's
to be
an
a bit
interesting
safer
thing where
if you just
I
move
don't
quick.
think that this Splinter Cell project will happen
No,
like
we're in
Prince
the
of Persia.
1450s.
I think Prince of Persia was them trying to get away with, perhaps I would just say, a more
Sorry, I'm going to lobby as well.
GTA Definitive Edition style remaster.
Yeah.
So not a rebuild of a game, like not a full rebuild in that sense, you know, that's extremely expensive, like a Resident Evil remake, but you know those remasters where it very much does look old, but it sort of feels newer. It's higher resolution, it runs better, that stuff. I think that's what they did with Prince of Persia, but they marketed it too hard. And by that stage,
In
because of
CO3
what a lot of
customs.
other companies have done, that's no longer what a remaster is in people's heads. And I think they realized that
My
they
name's
just totally
Sticky
missed
Bullet.
the mark on what customer expectations would be. So I think that's why that thing has been so delayed. Skull and Bones, of course, well,
I
that's
don't
entirely
see it.
because of the studio Ubisoft Singapore.
Customs
being
15,
fucked.
right?
As we
Yeah.
covered in
You gotta be looking for
our
group.
pretty extensive talk around the big reports that came out about that
Should be
studio.
there.
So for this, it could be a fresh slate, but if Ubi Toronto is in a bad spot, as Andy Robinson is saying, then it's a
Yeah.
bit worrying.
Yeah, I mean that's the kind of vibe I think behind the whole story is that it's all down to Ubisoft's ability to manage their studios
No.
Yeah.
I
because it seems
don't
like
see
they are
Sticky
very,
Bullet.
very controlling.
You have a dash in
Or,
front of
like,
it now.
obviously they have been controlling. We know
No.
that they would, everything needed to go through their chief creative people, and that resulted in every game.
Customs
featuring the same.
1500 looking for group.
Whereas Splinter Cell seems like it's a perfect.
Yeah, I'm
time to move
streaming,
away from
look.
that, especially if they're going to linear instead of
Hello.
open world, which they said they have. I think
Yeah,
there's
I
rumors
don't
that it
see
was
it.
going to
Let
be
me
open world.
back
which
out and come back in.
broke people's hearts to hear like what he means open world Splinter Cell. Come the fuck on, that's not
Oh, not
right.
you.
But
The other guy.
it's like
I
it's
know,
a
but I
chance.
was-
At a
Yeah, I'm
fresh
going
start,
nighttime
or
runs because
It's another way for Ubisoft to go.
You going
No,
nighttime?
we'll just
Yeah.
retry this IP.
Yeah, it's gonna be
People lap
daytime.
it up, and we'll do what we usually do.
I'm loading late now anyway.
Studio,
Fire these are all going
and
daytime,
bring
so.
it to the ground by forcing design decisions that no one wants.
I prefer nighttime. If I'm nighttime, as
feel
long
like
as you
this
keep
is one of
move
the
fast on this, as your scab, you're much less likely to get killed by
For
bad
people who listen to
scabs.
PR state.
Because no one can fucking see you, so.
Look, I hope this is fantastic.
Especially at this point in the wipe.
Don't trust Ubisoft.
No.
And that essentially everything is.
Except for one last little piece of information, which I
Still
only
not.
remember just now, which is Virginia Haas leaving from Ubisoft, which was the chief studio's operating officer who left a couple days ago after serving for 16 months. They left. to pursue
What was
other
your name?
projects.
Ah, yes.
Yep,
Sticky
that
Bullet.
was
Yeah, I only see limit F
It's
and
interesting
Ezek
what that could imply in this situation, this scenario where
and
the
even
studio operating
refreshed and I
officers
still
like,
don't see it.
I don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah.
I'm not dealing with shit. Someone else
Looking
can do
for
it.
group, right?
I mean, they left
Yeah.
a team in charge, so it's not just they're not completely in the
You
lurch,
back out,
but
come back in.
certainly change appears to be happening with Ubisoft, and I think they'll take a hit.
No idea.
Almost
Try
certainly.
capital S.
I mean, think about the amount of projects that are delayed. Where is Rainbow Six Siege Extraction? It's whatever.
Yeah.
The zombie one. Where is it?
Yeah.
Doesn't
All
seem
one
like the
word?
hardest game in the universe to make.
Yeah.
Especially considering, you know, it's kind of a
You should just
playable
type in
game.
ST and then you'll see. You should see it.
There's nothing.
What is going on? That is the question, and frankly, we can speculate, but we don't really know. So that's really it for the video. Hopefully it's
No
been
idea
good,
what's
but
going on
also,
then.
Ubisoft.
I guess you just go without me
Ubisoft
then.
Trust. They don't go together, I think.
Or I can just go back, messenger, friends, enter player nickname.
It's capital S. Yes. It would capital B and S.
Yeah, I see it. Send friend request. You get it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Making weird names. No, terrible. Breaking Tarkov.
Yeah, I even added you as a friend and you're still not showing.
Do you need to
Do
update
you
your
see
game or
us?
something?
You gotta leave the group in order for me to see. Alright, what's your in-game name?
Regular Sullen.
Yeah, they're not popping up.
Maybe you need an update or something now. Or check integrity or clear. I don't know. That's weird.
I'll probably restart the game or some shit.
Yeah, that's a weird one. I'm not.
Well, I
that
can see like 100 other people in the lobby.
I don't
We're in
know.
the right lobby? Because there's not. There's only like 5 people in the lobby.
I'm in customs 15.
Are you in PMC or Scav?
Oh my god, are you doing a scav?
Yeah, for God's sake, yeah. All our scab that we just died.
Well, that's the problem then.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
I was going
he's
in as a
going-
PMC.
Going fully fucking kitted gear and we're in here getting random shit.
I'm sorry, we're doing
Oh,
scab
shit.
just because I'm trying to use my scab up basically every time it's on cooldown.
I can't do a scav. I'm on cooldown.
Wait, how many?
16 minutes.
Oh,
You
damn.
must have just got out of one, did you?
Well,
There's just,
Sorry for wasting your time.
oh, no, it's fine. It's fine.
This is my last game. I gotta go for good. So.
Alright.
Quick Scav around. Gotta go.
Oh. Do, do, do. Give me some goodies, game. Give me some goodies. Or not, you assholes.
I spawned in dorms.
Nice.
What?
Yep. Where'd you spawn at, dude?
I'm still synchronizing with other players.
Yes.
Well, done now. Just now.
Servers have been a bit meh. They're really fucking slow today.
Oh, yeah. But they were out for like 3 fucking hours, 3-4 hours yesterday. Got a little bit annoying, but whatever. It is what it is.
Joys of White Week.
We did spawn in dorms, holy shit.
Yeah, I'm over in 2-story now.
Why, is it already all looted or what?
I don't have the keys for it, so I'm just no point. There's nothing really open. 2-story's all been looted though. Dead scavs and shit in here. I did find a dorms room 114 key, but it's already been looted over here in 2-story.
Yeah, but it'll sell decent as well. Either use it or sell it, because now with the charges on them, that's actually a key that always was like decent price. But
I think it's I don't know, last I looked it was only like 40 some thousand I think for it.
still pretty good for one slot, dude.
I found the Resort 226 key earlier this morning. That sold for 500,000.
Yeah. Be interesting to see though how the price of the keys change.
I'm coming up to 3rd story right now.
Okay, let me go back. Switching over to those gunshots.
So it
See
will be.
what the fuck's going on. Let me kill PMC over here.
It'll be. It will be
I see 'em.
interesting though to see the. Kill him till he dead.
There's a lot of fighting going on comms right now.
Bitch ass fucking player scav. Shooting other player scavs. You're dead. Fucking course. Heavy bleed and I have nothing stopping it.
Wait, this is not you up here?
No, I'm over at the construction area.
There's someone in dorms with me then.
It's a regular AI scav.
Oh. You're already at construction? Goddamn.
Oh. Speaking of
You didn't even tell me.
114 key, I just got a 114 key. Nice.
Nice.
I see is my
Construction,
114
where is-
looted.
Where's construction at?
Right down the road from where you were at. You look up the
Oh.
dorms and you go down that road.
Towards calm. Are you up there past the hole in the
Nah,
wall?
I'm
Or?
just looting space scavs over here. I'm moving now. Underneath the scales.
What scales?
Skellies. The like frame buildings. They have like the fucking, they're like half completed.
Ah,
I found another
Someone-
dorm room.
someone's
114
using VoIP over here. I'm gonna get away, cause
Is that you walking right now?
yeah, this is me walking on gravel. Yes.
Okay. I'm right behind you, well, in front of you. It's me. Yep, there you go.
Someone's using VoIP over by those to our right. Someone was talking, not like AI talking.
Go this way. We'll go over to the con building here in the middle.
Damn, we don't get a lot of time either.
9 minutes. It's my extract here. Crossroads, old gas station gate. What's your extraction?
Could be the same as yours.
Not always.
Yeah. Most you'll have like
Railroad, Ralph, old gas station.
Yeah, so you got old gas too. Cool. We'll head there after we're done here.
Yeah, usually not all the same. You usually get like 2 that are the same and 2 that are different or something like that.
Got some
So Jessica in
vodka.
Vermont, how are you? You're on with Seth and
I
Matt.
don't think anybody looted in here.
I don't think so
Hi.
either. They left
How you
vodka
doing?
here.
Doing good.
No,
doing
I
good.
found
I'm
a
actually, I feel really privileged to talk to both of
HHS1
you.
site.
I like both of you so much. You've taught me a lot.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's the only one you should like. Let's fix that.
Well, I'm sure you probably have like in
On
front
a
of you what I
shattered
talked to
mass.
the guy that answers all of the calls before you guys. But I'm gonna try to like not get emotional because this is very emotional for me.
I want to
but
caution you.
my
I want to caution you real quick, Jessica. There is a chance. I've heard rumors. I know what you're going to talk about a little bit. There is a chance I've heard from other people that YouTube has been shutting
I
down
found another dorms in 114. I have 3 dorms. from
videos that in
114
any way
keys on
address what we're going to be addressing. So maybe this won't
What the fuck?
be able to be aired, but I may have bad information. So please go ahead and if it doesn't make what is ultimately lives forever on YouTube, at least we will have tried to have a discussion and help out.
Okay. That room is
Okay.
2-story
Yeah,
dorms,
I mean,
first
I
floor.
just,
It's got
I
the
kind of
it's got a
just
wet
am
bar
looking
safe
for advice
in it.
on how to deal with my parents, my Seventh-day Adventist parents.
Going up
And
to
they
second
think the
floor
world
here.
is ending, of course. And see, I'm starting already.
All right, that's all right.
but-
Just be real. Don't
Finally
apologize
needs to
for
leave
for
was tell
emotion
me,
if it comes through.
please.
You're doing great.
'cause I need it.
It doesn't matter.
Yes.
We can skip
Okay.
Yeah, I got one on me.
whatever COVID
Phone
stuff
right
that
too.
they may be thinking is ending the world. Just the
That'd be
important thing is that
great.
you're.
Well, that's what it is.
Yeah.
I need 3 of them.
But that's the thing that I don't want to
So,
talk.
yeah, I mean, of course, because of everything
I'm gonna
that's
put it
going
in
on
this
with
box
COVID,
I'm
they
at right now,
think that this is
since
the
I
end
do.
of the world and that Jesus is going to come back, you know? And because of that, they have been working overtime on trying to make sure that my 7-year-old daughter
Oh, I need that
is
cookie
going to go
too.
to heaven. And I don't know how to deal with them because I don't want to
Fuck you.
give them an ultimatum.
And
I love my parents. I love them so much. And I love my kids so much. They've been there for me through thick and thin. And I don't want to tell them, you can't see your granddaughter and your grandson unless you stop doing this. But, like, they were here this weekend. They brought Jesus books. That's what my dad calls them. He brought Jesus books, and he read stories to her all weekend. And she is getting in over her head because if I try to
The gun's
mention
still
to
there?
her that, you know, it's that there are probably parts
What's that?
to it that
The
aren't
gun's still
real
there
or
or
that
no?
they're just stories
What
and
gun?
stuff, she gets very upset with me.
Oh, I know that one's
and,
there.
you know,
Yeah,
starts
they're all still there.
crying and
Oh.
telling me
All right,
that
I'm headed over to
I'm
gas. I got
lying and
my stomach's
everything.
blacked out,
And
so I'm all fucked up.
I
I
don't
gotta
know
do
how to
extract.
deal with this.
Jessica,
You can stay and loot some more if you want, but I gotta go.
this is going to be
I'm
mildly
gonna
tough
go. I'm
love.
full.
I can't give advice
on
to
loot right
someone
now.
if their position is I
Didn't spawn
don't
in
want
with
to
the
tell
big
my
backpack,
parents not to do
so-
something. because the only advice that I can give you at this point is that that's exactly what you have to do.
Well,
you
get
have
shot
to set
by a
up
scab.
boundaries around your life and around your daughter's
Scab
life,
killed.
and your parents
Shot
either
in the
respect
stomach.
those boundaries or they don't. If
Oh.
this is in fact, if they are undermining your
Guy
ability
right in
to
front of us here?
parent and are being disruptive when you're trying to teach
With
your
a
daughter
scab?
responsibly
regular
how
scab,
to
player
look at
scab.
these stories in a different way,
He's seen me, didn't
Um,
shoot, so he's good.
Right.
that's a big deal. However, you may already be in too far. I want to find out what Seth thinks about all this, but you may be in too far because
He's like,
if
don't mind
your
me.
daughter
Just
likes
pass it
when
through.
Grandpa reads her stories about this stuff and
Just
finds it
praying to the Lord,
interesting.
please don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me.
You may just have to kind of allow that so that you don't end up with
Scabs are all over this area.
a sort of rebellion dismissal of your views. You should. It's about teaching them how to think. More than what to think. You can, if you do it right,
Extracts right here.
and show that you're supportive, and that you don't believe this stuff, but hey, you should learn about it or whatever else. You can
There's
set
2
up
soaps
ways
in here if you need
teaching
it.
her about
I know.
other
Good.
religions as well.
I am out.
Is a good way to perhaps help inoculate. I know
All right,
Seth's
I'll
got
catch you guys a
extra
little
stuff
bit.
here.
Let's see.
I mean, it's a tough one. It hurts my heart. You can hear it in her voice. There is a familial consequence that keeps a lot of people from breaching this with moms and dads and siblings and spouses because, if I hold the line, then they may disappear or I may have to disappear them from my life. And I love them and I don't want to do life without them. I want them to have grandparents.
Wait,
My
where
child
did he
had
extract?
grandparents.
What?
There's this weird familial blackmail that kind of happens, whether or not they intend to hold it over you. But I just
Where do you
grieve
extract
at the
the
idea
gas?
that
Isn't it down
you
below?
and your daughter
No,
are
no,
cheated out
opposite,
of an authentic
grass
life
side of the blue wall,
because
by
someone
the
else
red
can't
gate.
observe
Oh,
boundaries.
there we go.
There's
I was wondering
this
what the hell's
weird
going on.
parental permission that
Disappeared, and I was
happens.
like,
Some,
where'd you
some
go?
parents will say, well, this is not how we raised you. So they somehow tell you that, this is how you're supposed to live, and this is who you're supposed to marry, and this is how you're supposed to worship, and this is how you're supposed to vote. And if you don't do those things that we have prescribed for you, then we failed as a parent. How could you have failed us? We failed you. It's a failure all around. And it hurts my heart to hear about it. But Matt's right. You are very much in the right when it comes to drawing a line, a boundary, and saying you're not going to parent my child. And I think it's important that my child know what you believe and that you believe. I think that's just fine.
Well, how they would feel if, while they were raising you, somebody else in the family who was, for example, Catholic or Hindu, were trying to teach you their religion as if it were true. Ask them how they would respond to somebody undermining their parenting that way.
Well,
that's a really good point.
And I think the idea that they get to do this because they're on the family tree, or because you are our daughter, and I get that they're concerned for the child's immortal soul and all that, but I think to me this causes us such emotional pain that we often will allow things we normally would not allow, and I sense that in you, right?
Yeah, I mean, because all the way up until everything started happening with COVID, if my 2 kids went down to their house and stayed for the weekend, which would happen once every couple of months or whatever, they would bring the kids to church. And my husband and I were always like, whatever. It's not a big deal. They did the same thing. I have 2 older children. They did the same thing with them. And both of those older children are atheists. And my 20-year-old is actually the one who opened my mind to how religion is such a farce. And so I always was just kind of like, they're fine. But now that everything's been going on with COVID, it's like they are just going out of control with it. It's like every time I turn around, they're talking to her about it. They're reading things to both of them about it. I'm just like, what in the world is going on?
Yeah. Let me jump in, Jessica, real fast. And I'm not Yoda on this, okay? But I've got a perspective because I was an indoctrinated kid, right? And I get it.
Yeah.
I think with your child, I think your child needs to know what your parents believe. hey, you know, they
Right.
believe this with all of their heart. Here's what they believe. I don't agree. And I think you need to be honest about your own journey. And here's why I don't agree. And here are, and Matt's right, teach them some other religions, show them some other faith traditions. And then another interesting exercise might be to take some examples. Hell, I got a whole chapter called This is the End in my book, Sacred Cows, that just goes through all of the failed end of the world predictions, a lot of the major ones over the past 2,000 years. You know, honey, back in the year 500, this happened. And back when the Black Plague happened, people said it was the end of the world. And back when this happened, 9/11 happened, people thought it was the end of the world. And every generation has had people who thought that at any moment, people have been saying that Jesus is coming back for 2,000
Oh,
years.
I remember when I was a little girl, you know, my dad and my mom were telling me all the time, you know, it's going to be the end of the world any day now, any day now. They would
It was
say
in the
that
New
all
Testament.
the time growing up.
It was asserted in the New Testament. There were some among you who will not see death. The implication was that Christ was going to return in the lifetime of some of the disciples.
Right.
That was 2,000 years ago. And so I think what this does is it provides an opportunity for discovery. You're not telling your child, well, this is a bunch of bullshit. What you're saying is, hey, take a look at some of these other instances where people have freaked out and it never happened. Show them Harold Camping, who was wrong 4 different times on the end of the world and Jesus returning. And I think if you give the child examples and make it part of a journey, that is going to produce more fruit and better results. And it will also produce in your child a sense of ownership when they come to the conclusion on their own that, you know what? Grandpa and grandma may really believe that it's the end of the world, but a lot of these other people, they got it totally wrong. Maybe they do as well. That's a starting point. I don't know if that has any usefulness or utility for you or not, but that's kind of where I fall.
There are exercises you can do. I know Russell Glasser used to recommend quite often playing a game about how you tell the difference between what's fantasy and what's reality. How do we know dinosaurs are real and insert fictional unicorns aren't? I was going to go with something for Christmas, but just in case somebody's kid's watching, I don't want them to hear me say something. Oh shit! Never mind. Having fun because there's one more call I want to get to before the end of the show, and I think.
Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys.
Jessica,
taking time to talk to me.
Jessica.
Yeah.
Give yourself permission to set boundaries. All right. There's no guilt.
Okay.
There's no shame. If they freak out, that is not on you. You can do your best to work through it, but
you let them know.
They are the ones who've stacked this deck.
Right.
Give yourself permission to set boundaries. It's okay to do
and let them know you still love them. This isn't you hate your parents or you still love them.
Right.
This is about how you are going to be raising your kid and what involvement other people are going to take. And if you can frame it to them that way, maybe you'll find that it's not quite the end of the world with regard to teaching your daughter.
Hang in there.
Right.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jessica. And reach back out and let us know how it goes, and we'd love to hear more when you get that.
Yeah, for the show begin. Oh.
Trove is a free-to-play voxel-based action MMORPG that initially released back in 2015. Over the years, this game has had many updates and content expansions, whilst still managing to maintain a player base to this day according to Steam charts. Trove features procedurally generated worlds with an RNG Diablo-style loot system, open-world dungeons, multiplayer world bosses, group dungeons, PvP, fun mini-games, building and terrain manipulation, as well as a fairly extensive collection system. In this video, we'll be revisiting the game to see how it's holding up in 2021. Today's video is brought to you by Ridge Wallet, an innovative new take on wallet design that's tough as nails, stylish, and ultra compact, helping you carry less weight in your pockets whilst you're out and about. Compared to my old clunky leather wallet, Ridge Wallet is about half the size, and it's perfect to take with me whilst hiking, cycling, on a night out, or when I'm wearing jeans with limited pocket space. Ridge Wallet holds up to 12 cards plus room for cash. It's made with RFID blocking technology that protects you from digital pickpockets, and with over 40,000 5-star reviews and it being made from the most durable material possible, each wallet comes with a lifetime warranty and a 45-day test drive where you can get a full refund if you don't love the product. Christmas is right around the corner, and Ridge Wallet would make the perfect gift for any member of the family. So click the link in the description below and use code TLP10 to save 15% on your purchase. Order now. Starting out, the game's asking me to choose a name. Let's see if we can have big damage. I highly doubt it. MMORPG. Nope. TLP. Nope. Kenshiro. Nope. Dude, I'm really struggling to pick a name today. Okay. Yoink.
Wait, that's illegal.
I've stole your name, Hedon. Let's hope you never want to play Trove. After you pick a name, you pick your starter class, choice between 5 different options: Tomb Raiser, Boomer Ranger, Gunslinger, Candy Barbarian, or the Knight. I've never heard of a Candy Barbarian before, so I'm gonna have to pick that one. So I move around WASD, got a left click ability, a right click ability, attack these guys for the tutorial. Uncommon hat, light reading. Wait, what? Oh my god. My character has books for a hat. Interesting. Another hat. Really? I've got a fortress hat. What is with this game's starting cosmetics? That's level 2. Loot all of the stuff. Kill the random squirrel monster. Another hat? Game, stop giving me hats. Squashy lid. This one's a squash hat. And another weapon, Turkey Terminator. Wow, turkey skewers as a weapon. So straight away I can tell that Trove is not a game that takes itself too seriously. So this is where we're going to claim our plot of land and build our little house. This is what your basic house looks like. So it's teaching me how to mine ore. Just go up to it and hold right click. Over to the crafting bench. Craft a loot collector. Sounds useful. And I've got a mount straight away as well if I press Z. Mount feels pretty smooth. It goes pretty quickly. It's a very fast to the point tutorial. It doesn't really fuck around too much. Straight to the point. I like that. And we're off to the next island. That's cool. The loading screens in this game have
I think it's loading so fucking slow on Tarkov today.
Got a little minecart, have we? Wait, we can drive around on the minecart without wheels, without
who
a
the fuck
rail.
sells me ammo
That's
box?
cool. Stand on the updraft blocks. Press X. Okay. The movement in this game seems pretty fun. Got ourselves first little boss here. Toadstorm. Got a friend here to help me out. Nice. Good job, boss. How do you feel getting killed by turkey weapons? Very fast to the point tutorial. Pretty well done, actually. It didn't drag on for too long. Feel like the game didn't insult my intelligence too much or waste my time there. So this is the hub world, and you can see a bunch of other players. So we go over here to the Atlas. Interesting, I don't remember the world map or hub looking like this the first time I tried this game when it first released. This game also has a patron store, which gives additional bonuses like 50% more XP, double rewards, jumping higher, basically progress much faster.
Did you
if
survive?
You pay money, which is how pretty much
Nope.
every free-to-play
Oh, I did,
works,
yeah.
to be honest. Okay, I've got some free things I can buy from
I
the
did as
store.
well.
I'm
It's a
sure I haven't
token
asked it on.
Okay. And we're at a new world, and I'm level 5. It kind
containers,
of feels
what
like this
can I
game's made for
see?
people with a short attention span, because everything's going so quickly. This looks gatherable. What's this? Dungeon over here, through the portal. Skip through everything on my horse and just rush the boss, I guess. That seems to be how it's played. Oh, lots of mobs spawning. I've got actual abilities now. This is my number 1. Oh, looks like a leaping jump. Number 2. Ooh, big AoE cookie thing. Open the chest, grab the loot, dungeon cleared. Let's equip some stuff. What was that? Ah, hose. I like hose. The moment-to-moment gameplay in Trove feels very fast. You're on to the next thing within seconds, and you're clearing all of the objectives very quickly, traversing the world. It's all very fast. Judging by the homeworld, it looks like they've got a special Thanksgiving event on at the moment. Big giant Thanksgiving table here. Pretty cool. The game certainly still feels populated. There's players running around all over the place. None of the maps that I've been on so far are empty or anything. It's been around for a few years at this point. It's an MMO that I always forget about, but nice to see that it still has a player base. It's clearly doing something right if it's still played. On to the next zone, the Cursed Vale, Elite difficulty. Dig a hole, dig a hole. Dig a hole. How deep can we go? Can we just keep going deep and then find diamond? Ooh, I think we can. We go even deeper. I wonder if we'll eventually hit lava. Wow, we are deep in the salt mines. It looks like I've reached the
Anybody up
lowest
for
point I can
doing
go.
delivery from the
How do I get
parcel
out of here?
factory?
I'm teleporting to come back.
All right.
Oh no! It's teleported me back to the same place I was at before.
I'm down.
Okay. Build.
Fuck factory, but why not?
Okay, we finally see
Factory's a friendly place. Everyone's all like nice to each other and tries to give each other great big hugs.
Oh yeah, until you meet the boss, and the boss is like, here's my dick, slams it on the table.
Also for the quest, then you can progress to the next world. With each dungeon,
I've had that happen to me plenty of times.
Well, he feels lonely. He's stuck there all on his own.
That's the vibe I've got at the moment, anyway. Maybe
you know,
killing everybody.
Mobs all zerging me down.
Yeah, well, that's why he's all alone and lonely. You know, he only has about the 50 corpses there that keep him for easy as repellers.
What is this?
Well,
legendary hats requires.
Well, if he stopped slamming his dick on the damn table, he'd probably be having friends.
Another big upgrade. It looks like a creeper. Another new weapon. Grilled cheese slapstick.
He was in the doorway once, and I thought he was a player. PMZ. Shot him, and I instantly regretted my shot.
Look at this.
He looked at me.
What the fuck?
And I was like,
that's
oh
level
fuck.
8. Got ourselves a legendary hat. I bet it looks
Did he
ridiculous.
run straight through you?
Oh, demon horns. Actually,
No.
doesn't look too bad.
He tried to run
Actually
at
kinda
me,
like
but
this
then
game.
he caught
It's
another
quite a chill
PMC.
game to play, really. You
Took
just
him
you
out,
just
yeah.
turn your brain
Yeah, he
off,
took
go
him out,
explore
I ran
these
away.
Maps, clear the procedurally generated dungeons, get lots of random loot. It's quite enjoyable. Yeah, there's a lot of different collections in this game. Bounding cake mount. Okay, so I've got a cake mount. Nice. Look at that. That is glorious. This game's actually really fun. I like the mounts. They all have different feels to them. Interesting. Game's introducing me to a bit of the crafting now. Is the crafting
Why is
now in
it
G?
saying?
Okay, so we craft the boxes and
I'm in lobby
stone ring.
for factory.
So this is a public
Right,
demo.
I'll just get this
We've
thing.
got 7 minutes to complete it. Okay, let's go. Dude's here just running through and pulling everything.
There we go.
Treasure.
Ready.
I'm not
Gib.
yet. I'm not yet.
Gib. Heck not. Okay,
I'm
just
gonna go
sprint
in
through
with
all the
nothing but a
mobs.
shoddy.
Absolute speed run.
Two.
Everyone else is doing the same thing, just
Try to
sprinting
make
through
some
it. It's
more
almost like a
money.
maze. Empty a room of creatures to make a
'Cause I'm
checkpoint.
starting to get
Oh, you
bored.
don't have a lot of time to do
coming,
this. We've
Irish?
only got 3 minutes left.
I'm right, I'm sorting a
I guess
moustache
that's
the
the
minute.
Checkpoint. Okay.
I only have room for
Teleport to
Scarab these days, so I'm
final
trying to like
boss. Okay, then we summon the boss.
compress
this
shit
thing
down
has
a bit.
no health. Seriously? That was the boss? Alright, so you just kind of...
Okay,
go
that one
deeper
fits
and
that.
deeper
Just to keep
and
the
it
bad guys away.
progressively harder.
Hello guys, editor.
give me a
Tim
sec, give me a
forgot
sec.
to record the webcam for this part of the video, but don't worry, I have been preparing for this. I present to you Peon AI.
Daytime?
Ah,
Big damage.
to see where I'm going, even though
Big damage.
depending where I spawn, I mightn't exactly be sure where I'm going, but
Big damage.
Goes
Big
one sec.
damage.
Pop that
Big
there,
damage.
put that there, put that there.
Just hit level 11. I was recording for like 30 minutes with my face cam off because for some reason I forgot to turn it on. Great job. But right now I'm at 308
give us
power
a sec
rank
here.
and I
Just need to
learned
grab a
that
gun
the reason
for
you
the
jump
job.
so much in this game is because gear has stats on it called jump. And it doesn't make you jump higher, it makes you jump more. So my face mask, for example, has jump 6 on it, which means I can jump an extra 6 times when I've got this face mask equipped. What's this random portal? Coin
Oh, I got no
challenge?
random ass
It's a
submachine
platforming
guns running
thing.
about here.
That's cool. So you've got a certain amount of time to collect as many
Give me an
coins as you
MPX.
can. I'm going to be using your dodge on cooldown for this. This is quite
PX,
fun.
eh?
I like little mini games like this in MMOs.
Ragman.
30 seconds left.
Hold
Come
it
on.
back there.
91. Okay, I didn't get 100. How do we do? 10th?
Why
Fuck
can't I
off.
fight?
We was
Oh, it's out of
last.
stock. Okay,
I felt
fair
like
enough.
I did good. I wasn't expecting to be last. That's a hit to the ego, isn't it?
Just
I
grab
want to do
that
another
then.
one. If I finish 10th again, the video just ends here.
Holy
I'm not
shit,
even doing that much
everything's
better than last
laggy.
time. Okay, I got 100. Go on, come on! Not 10th! I couldn't have actually come 10th because there was only 9 players, but we came 8. We're going to take that as a W.
Nearly sorted.
Big giant
Do I have a
robot
9x19
spider pops out.
suppressor?
Like a
I
boss
do.
with actual
Lovely job there.
mechanics. Oh, dodge. I'm almost dead. Probably does require a group. Now this is soloable. Almost got it
Find
done,
my
actually.
invitation
Oh,
for
now
it.
he's summoning ads.
Didn't
so
send it
there's
to
more
the right
mechanics as
person,
the
I didn't
fight
get it.
goes on. Interesting. It's at half
Stick
health.
that there.
Those fights are pretty cool, to be fair. Actual mechanics.
Like
I've only got one
one.
bit of healing potion left. I need to play perfectly. Big damage.
Oh, I wasn't
Fuck
sure.
off. That hasn't happened before. Big damage. Come on.
I'm nearly ready.
End it. Oh, we got it. So this is like a
give me
tower
spare
that has
mics.
increasing difficulty
One,
with different bosses by the looks of it. Okay. We've now got an ally that's going to help fight with me, and it's a
buy
floating
myself
turkey.
a shit of a quick
Very
maker to
interesting.
fuck
This seems
people's day up.
special. This is multicolored. Power rank 45.
Or not.
So
What's your
this is like
name?
super legendary. Okay,
It's,
so
I'll spell
legendary
it for you.
isn't the best.
J-E-C-H-T-Y.
You can go further beyond legendary, and
I'll
that
start looking for
is rainbow color. Oh, okay. Yeah,
give
legendary's not
me
even that good. You've got red weapons as
50 of
well.
that.
So it's not that difficult to rank up. I just assumed that legendary was the best. Because in most games, legendary is the best. Life lesson.
Did you just
Never
get my invite?
assume.
Are you
Oh,
called
I'm at
regular
level 12.
Sullen?
Power rank
Yep.
900 now. Fuck it, let's go straight to the
Right.
highest
Very
level place
depressing
I
name,
can go to.
but whatever.
Oh my.
Oh, we
Go
need
on
just
it.
one more,
Right, I may
and then we
have
just need to shoot 2 more
900 power
dudes,
rank,
and
but
we're
that
good.
mob one hit me.
Okay,
Just
yeah, there we go. I
punched
got
me in the
plenty of
face,
spare
and I was
bullets.
dead. Okay, let's go to something a little bit more
He's being
chill.
an OG, he's
Neon
going out with
City,
just
15 to
pistols.
17.
Yeah, man,
550
I've got
power
stirrup.
rank. Neon City, different type of biome.
Gets
Haven't
my
been
way,
to
I'm
a
gonna blast
place like this
Well,
before.
Try to.
Fuck
The
sake,
game had
error.
so many different types
So that
of
means there's
loot
only going to be
rarity. I'm
2
actually
people,
finding
2
it
PMCs
strangely
on this?
addictive.
Yeah, hopefully.
Just running through
And
these
then
dungeons.
I hope the
and
boss is there so it
not
can
knowing
fuck
if you're
him
gonna get
up.
something
Right, I'm
rare.
in lobby.
I feel really stupid thinking that legendary was the
Yeah, I
highest
do
level
not.
of loot initially. Everything's a
Oh shit,
legendary. in
I'm
this
here.
game.
I'm in lobby.
Everything's orange. Warning.
Mate, yeah, it's not
Imperium attack. What does that mean?
Plant this thing,
Now
then
we
I'm down for
challenge,
whatever.
travel to Neon City and join the fight.
I'm in lobby, yes.
Okay.
Someone fire me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this
I
looks like
don't
the
see
thing
it.
we've been sent to fight.
Bring in the man.
Giant bloody world bosses
Sorry,
spawn.
start looking for group. There we go.
Pretty cool.
Irish.
Put a bomb on it. This game's so crazy and chaotic. It's like the
Irish
perfect game
Beast
if you've got
GTV.
ADD.
So,
There it is. It's dead. Been
Ah,
playing Trove for a few hours at
holy.
this point, so now would be a good
There we
time
go.
to wrap up this little
Everything's
revisit
being
video.
slow.
So after revisiting
Level
Trove for a bit in
22.
2020,
Holy
Yeah.
my
Oh,
updated
have you
pros and
finished all your
cons are as
interchange
follows.
tasks? Or
The game runs
Ah,
not a
still-
break for a minute?
the combat and
still a few to
movement,
do.
whilst simple, feel very
Okay,
responsive.
start. Go.
The procedurally generated worlds keep the game feeling somewhat interesting.
But
whilst
you're
having
in,
a
there's about, I've
constant
got
aspect
like
of
good loads to do
exploration.
yet. There's
To my surprise, the game had bosses.
if
with
I remember
actual
correctly,
mechanics.
there
The collection
is
system in the game feels very
about
extensive, and there's a lot of
11
variety in the visuals
tasks
of loot that you pick up.
that you have
I
to go
really
to change
enjoyed
for.
the random events such as the bosses spawning in
There
certain
is
maps
of one
or
where I have to
coin
survive
collection
7,
race.
still
The
on
game
do.
still has a player
There's
base
about
6
2
years
more
after
marking
release. It's
ones.
not
There is
completely dead.
Chemical Part
And the game is free
2
to
or
play.
something.
Definitely a few
You gotta
hours of
find
free fun before the
food.
grind feeling is
Yeah.
likely to set in. Personally, I don't like
It's a
this
good
style
7.
of
It's a
voxel
good 9. I've got about
graphics.
9
The
tasks
combat
left
is
that'll
very
pop up through,
simplistic, and from
you
the
know,
videos I've
as I
seen
go
with
through
Endgame,
Ragman shit,
doesn't
which
get
is all
any
semi
more complex
interchange.
than the 4 abilities plus bomb you get shortly
Aye,
after
there's
the
more planting
tutorial.
and stuff, isn't
I'm
there?
not sure this
Yeah.
would keep me
Headset and
engaged
stuff.
for too long.
There's planting
The game is
headset and a
published by
gazelle
Amigo. This
in
means it's likely to have
the
some bullshit on the cash shop that will
tube
annoy you
spots,
later
one
on.
outside of
And the game
interchange, one
feels a
inside
bit
interchange.
too
There's also
ADD for me.
another
It
manifest
felt odd that
collecting
you've got
thing.
these big open world dungeons with
No, there's 2
platforming
other
and
manifest collect
monsters,
things.
but in reality, you just rush the boss, infinite jumping past everything, then
Just
instantly
catch
moving on to
the
next
manuals
thing.
like we books you have to go and
moment-to-moment
fucking
gameplay
hunt
feels
down.
like a constant speed run, and whilst some may enjoy that, it gave
yeah,
me a
it's
headache after a while. Overall,
lot
I
of
think
shit.
Trove is a
Lot
solid
of shit
and
to
unique
fucking pick up in that
free-to-play
damn
MMO
map.
that's worth checking out for some free fun. I actually think
Oh,
this seems like a
man.
good game to
Tell us
introduce
where
to
he's
non
at.
The ping's well high here.
Oh Jesus.
Ah, I'm gonna fail this task if I can't stay.
We're in US servers, aren't we? In West US servers. Balls.
Yeah. Looks like it's back to customs for me.
We'll try to protect you, hopefully.
How high is it? Is it in the red?
180, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going from 170 to 220.
Right, I need to be right beside
Mine's
this,
yellow.
otherwise I'm stuffed.
Yeah.
Mine's yellow too.
Might be up ahead of us here.
You used to take a point then, because me and Slammers are going to DC like a constant here.
Oh, what do you do? The 2-set one, or what are you doing?
He has to plant it.
No, it's the other one, plant it. Watch that guy doesn't come from your behind there.
Joe, you have to go up to the wee roof building.
Aye.
You have to go up there and plant shit. It's down this hallway tunnel and then to the left, so it is. So if you just take the lead, because we'll get kicked in a second.
Yeah, I'm out.
Okay, I'm guarding you as
You
best as
have
I
to
can.
plant it at the public extraction, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he got kicked, I think.
Yeah, he did. And he needs to guard down here, because I'm going to get DC'd in a sec as well. Because I'm at 160 ping right now. Yeah, there I go.
Now you're both walking and almost on cue. And you're crouched behind him. Oh, my bad. I shouldn't have been the one to host it.
Yeah, alright. See, remember, check servers just. You didn't know, so it's grand. Alright. It's just gonna be a case of us reconnecting and basically getting this plan for him and then him getting the fuck out.
How many times can you reconnect before it decides nope? Or you go?
I don't think there's a limit on it. I think it'll just boot your ass pretty much quickly.
Yeah, you get like what was that? Was that 30 seconds, was it?
Something like that. I think the way it works is basically if you go above a certain amount of ping for more than 20 seconds or 25 seconds or something, it will boot you.
How much of a run do you think it is from where we are now to the plant spot?
If you had no ping and weren't DCing, probably about 15 seconds.
Are you guys coming in?
Yeah, we're reconnecting, but we're probably going to disconnect like 3 times trying to get
There's
out
a
of this
guy
fucking
in
place.
the 3rd floor. I'm on 3rd floor, but I'm at the stairwell. There's an enemy 3rd floor offices.
Okay, just keep an eye, because like I say, we're going to disconnect constantly trying to get to the other end of this fucking map right now.
You guys at extraction, right? Like area?
No, we're still in the
Right,
tunnel,
I'm
dude. We're
back in
DCing.
again.
We're constantly disconnecting here.
Right, I've got to go to the far end of this then.
Yeah, so run down.
Enemies at a public extraction, I think.
Okay, stop.
Is he dead? Who's that running?
That's our teammate coming behind us. Lovely.
Right.
Right, see that hole up there?
Yeah.
Gooda? You have to run into
It's
that.
on our right or something. There was a lot of shotgun fire. Right, cover me.
Up
Is
there.
somebody up there? Oh, I'm down at the bottom of the stairs, DC.
Yeah, I'm gonna try using my body as a meat shield for you here.
I'm up here, don't shoot me.
Okay, protect us two. I'm in front of you, Gooda, so he doesn't get fucking shot by the first cunt who walks through that door, because I'll probably DC in a second as well.
There's a lot of shotgun fire there. Was that ours?
I think that was Nav, was it?
No, it wasn't me.
Okay.
You need to keep an eye out, because that's real close.
Okay, well, we're right beside the fucking, underneath that task, guys. You just need to keep us alive. Unless we reconnect again. Oh, fuck.
That's right beside the extract as well. Just need to get this damn thing down, and then I'll be
Yeah.
alright.
Gage, are you in that blue container?
I was. I'm not there anymore. I'm in stairs.
Okay, I'm on the top of the stairs.
Yeah.
What's
I'm
the plan on
constantly
this?
hearing walking.
Hold left.
Yeah,
just,
it's us.
Just hold left. Should only take you about 10 seconds to plant it.
I'm walking on Skybridge.
Yeah, but it's walking on gravel, and it's not them, because you can't hear them.
I would suggest once you get planted, Gooda.
Raid the extract.
No.
I thought that guy was in there.
What? Gooda.
Someone
Once
alerted a scav.
Once you get planted,
I bet he's beside us.
once you get planted, wait till you disconnect again.
Then back in again.
Yes,
Aye, good
because if
idea.
you do it, if you run straight as soon as you thing, they'll probably disconnect you in the middle of the open again, and then you'll take a shot. Like they'll protect you as best you can, but like you know what the scavs are like. They meant they're fucking busted.
There's probably one right beside us here. Right, I'm back.
Go, 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 go.
No, none of them. No one's here. He's far back still.
Behind me. Who's that behind me? Who's behind me? Who's behind me?
That's me. That's me. It's me. It's me.
Okay. Okay.
Right, it's planted. I'll wait till it kicks me again and then come back.
Yeah, that's it. That's probably the best thing to do, because it should kick you in about another 10 seconds or so.
That's weird. I don't know why we'd be on west servers, because I only live in the east.
Is that our guy on Skybridge? Yeah.
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 Okay.
Yeah, that's me.
No, I don't know why it's put in us and West, dude. It's the servers in this game. Like I've had to do this before, where it's like, even though I'm in the UK and the best ping for me is London, it has before. It's like just fired everyone to like, fucking, you know, deep, like way into the fucking Europe, even though there's no reason for it to do that if it had any sense. Running underneath, is that one you use?
Running underneath? No, I'm running next to you guys.
Okay. Oh, metal stairs coming up, I think. I hear someone coming up this.
Nav, can you cover us?
Looking.
Unless that's one you use and the sound's just bugging a bit, but... Alright, I disconnected. You should disconnect in a second, get it?
I've already disconnected me. I'm on my way back in.
Okay.
Oh, I see Scav. Got him.
Okay.
Just one. Right, I'm back in again. I'm running.
Yep, straight to exit.
There's another one somewhere. Oh no. Who's firing?
Not us. Scav.
Scav.
You get him
Well,
up?
that's a guy. It's a guy. Is somebody safe at the door? Who is it? Downstairs running out. Is that ours?
That's me. It's me. It's me. It's me.
Can you duck crouch for me, please? Duck crouch. Nice. Right, I'm disconnected again.
Yeah, I'll reboot off this and change the servers to East Coast.
Yeah.
You're alright though, man. Seriously, it's like it's done up before, and there's no reason for it to pick the servers it does sometimes. It just fucking does. It's stupid. It makes no damn sense.
Yeah, I don't know why it would put me on fucking west when I live in the east. And it's like, what the? Okay.
Like I said, man, I've had it like it'll put in London with everyone else. Alright, run down.
Yeah, I'm nearly
That's
back
good,
again.
See it.
I'm just gonna run for it.
Yep. Right, I'm going for exit. I'm going for exit.
Yeah, me too.
But yeah, I've had times where I've like, it should put everyone in London if they're like me leading, even if I have all of Europe picked. But it sometimes does. Sometimes it puts everyone in fucking over by Russia. So like I have like a 60 ping and everyone else has like a 200 ping.
Well, at least you didn't fail it.
Yeah, I know. We got through that. Nice one, lads. We got there in the end.
Yo, who's on Skylight? Or is that you?
I'm
extracted.
Y'all extracted? Okay.
Yep. Weapons free. Kill everything. If it breathes, kill it. If it doesn't breathe, kill it anyway.
He's custom for Mark and stuff.
Tarkov. You can never be too careful in Tarkov.
How's going?
Oh.
God damn, dude, I can't. Oh, you're right here, fucker.
Eggs on like 20 minutes to
Not
boil.
done.
That's a pain in the ass task. I hate having to deal with that one each fucking way.
Yeah. I need to get more Urshka ration packs. They're
No!
hard.
What? How?
Are you nearly... How close are you to 15? Get a...
What's off, mate? 4 levels to go.
It's not too bad. I will say, because the thing is, like, you will find them lying about, but that is one of the one of the things you can't just craft. So if you just get a bit of rubles, you can always just, you know, grab shit off the flea and just make them in your stash.
Did you die, mate? Did you?
I don't know how. This guy took a shotgun to the face, and he still
Because they're
instantly.
busted. The scabs are busted.
I needed one of those guns that the scabs have already killed.
So they are.
What is it? The MP133 or something?
No, I need the TAS 006 for a fucking task.
Check Jaeger.
Sorry.
If it does not be found in raid, I think Jaeger sells the fuckers.
I don't have Jaeger unlocked yet. I haven't been to Woods.
Oh god. Unlock Jaeger.
God damn it. I can't believe he took a shotgun to the face. Right when you guys left, all the freaking scavs respawned.
I'm gonna take a wee break for a bit here, because my eggs are near boiled and I'm fucking